From the Detroit Free Press, it's Monday, November 4th. Here's what you need to know today. Presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
Reporting for the Detroit Free Press, I'm Omar Abdelbaki. The homegoing service for John Conyers will be held at Greater Grace Temple today. Many notable politicians and community leaders are set to attend the funeral, including former President Bill Clinton, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, and Congresswoman Maxine Waters. The service begins at 11. Conyers' family and former constituents honored his life and career Saturday and Sunday at Detroit's Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Conyers, who died on October 27 at age 90, lay in an open casket as community members paid their respects to him and his family. Conyers spent more than 50 years and 27 terms in Congress, making his career the sixth longest in congressional history. He co-founded the Black Congressional Caucus, pushed to establish a national holiday honoring Martin Luther King Jr., and was renowned for civil rights and labor activism. Conyers resigned in 2017 following claims of sexual harassment and verbal abuse of employees.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Taylor Morris. Remember to head to the polls on Tuesday. Elections will be taking place in Wayne, Macomb, and Oakland counties. Wayne County voters will decide mayor, city council, judge, library board, school board, and proposals. Allen Park voters will be deciding on a proposed ordinance limiting the number of state-licensed marijuana businesses. In Macomb County, Warren voters will choose their mayor and city council. Oakland County expects heated races in Clawson, Royal Oak, Troy, Ferndale, and Southfield. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Check freep.com for live results on election night.
This is J.C. Reindl for the Detroit Free Press. The city of Detroit is trying to keep longtime residents from getting displaced by gentrification. To that end, City Council last week approved a tax abatement for a landlord to keep below-market rents for 20% of his 202 apartments. All of the apartments at Elmwood City Club are about to undergo renovations, starting next month. Without the tax abatement, the landlord would have raised all rents to $12.50 per month. Now, low-income seniors get deep rent deals and other, moderate-income tenants will pay just a bit more. Detroit's housing director says the deal will save some residents from having to move out.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kristen Shamus. After a tragic week in Michigan, when 5 little boys died in house fires in Grosse Pointe Farms in Lansing, fire officials say it's not enough to simply ensure that your home has working smoke detectors. If you have kids, it's imperative, they say, to practice escape routes every month. Repeating fire drills helps kids build muscle memory so they know what to do when they hear the shrill sound of a smoke detector. Make sure children can open windows and understand that they might have to jump out or climb out in case of fire. Experts say bedroom doors should be kept closed at night to slow the spread of fire. Your furnace should be serviced every year, and extra care must be taken when you use space heaters. And when it comes to those smoke detectors, the batteries should be changed every 6 months. If your smoke detectors are more than 10 years old, they need to be replaced. For more tips, go to freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update on the Lions. The table was set on Sunday for Detroit to make up some ground in the NFC North Division. The Bears and the Vikings lost earlier in the day. The Packers were no match for the Chargers. But when do the Lions ever take advantage of a good thing? Certainly not Sunday. With his team trailing, Matthew Stafford led Detroit down to the 1-yard line. But on 4th and goal, Stafford's pass to Logan Thomas was broken up. The Lions went on to lose to the Raiders in Oakland 31-24. The Lions fall to 3-4-1 this season. Their road to the playoffs is a lot like Michigan roads, riddled with potholes.
Do you like what you're hearing in our news briefing? Let us know, whether it's a question, comment, or something you just want to hear. You can share your opinion by emailing us at voice@freep.com. That's voice@freep.com. See you tomorrow.